Okay, this is, I don't even know what day this is anymore, but this is Vilnius, Lithuania, capital city. Unfortunately today I'm going to be leaving. I'm going back to Kaunas to fly home today, but there is one more stop along the way, which is a bit of a strange one, so I'm going to obviously keep filming and update you as I do it. But yeah, it's currently about 10 to 10. It's quite early, but my flight is at 2:30. So yeah, this train is at 10:10 and it gets me for like 11:18. Then I'm gonna catch the bus straight after, and it's gonna get me there about 12:30. So I'll have like around 2 hours at the airport, which I know is too much, but I kind of just want to chill today and just sit down and do some work and maybe some editing, that kind of thing. So right now I'm just walking. Time is currently 9:55. My train's at like 10:10, I think, so I got like 15 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I wanted to go to the McDonald's to see what the breakfast menu was like, but I'm not gonna have time, unfortunately. So I think I'm just gonna go inside the train station, maybe get a coffee, maybe get some food, something like that. Because yeah, I'm starving and I'm also very thirsty as I have not had any water. So I'm gonna get a few things and then catch 10:10 train into Kaunas. I'm interested to see the portal as well, to see where the portal is today in the daytime. So yeah, this is the main train station of Kaunas. I'm sorry my camera's sloped. I meant to fix it, but oh well. This is in Poland, Lublin, Poland. I'm gonna wait here for like 2 minutes, see if it changes. But the McDonald's I wanted to go to was over there, if you can see in the distance. I wanted to try the food, but I won't get a chance to have breakfast, unfortunately. Oh, the island one's still off, sadly. That's such a shame. I was kind of looking forward to seeing the island one. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the main train station now and catch my train. So yeah. They have very beautiful buildings here, and I love how it has the LTG. This reminds me of the NFCF. Okay, so I did not have time to get like a drink or a snack or anything, so it's gonna be, it's just annoying because I'm really thirsty. I just need some water, but I'm hoping I can buy it on the train. But I just didn't want to miss it, and plus it's on like another platform, 10:10, platform 2, track 4, so I kind of wanted to just get here now. Since it's already 5 past, if I bought stuff from the shop I would have been rushing, and I think these trains basically leave like a minute early, so I'm catching the LTG link back to Kaunas to fly from Kaunas International Airport, or Kaunas Ogo as it's spelt, or Oro. So yeah, welcome aboard the LTG link.
Next stop, Lithuania.
Goodbye, Vilnius. I will be back. I didn't even get a chance to really explore, so I'll definitely have to come back to Lithuania's capital city at some point. But yeah, I'm currently on the LTG link, heading back to Kaunas at 10:10 in the morning.
маршруту Kaunas, Vilnius.
We have just arrived back in Kaunas, Lithuania, the second biggest city. I'm back here, a day later, back where this journey began and where it will end, sadly. Because yeah, this is the last stop in Lithuania, really. I'm going to be catching the bus to the airport. But I thought I'd do one last thing, and that is I'm going to go and get some food now. I don't know where from, like maybe a cafe or something. And then yeah, I'll be heading to the airport to fly. So I'll reveal where I'm flying when I get to the airport. It's not where you're going to be expecting. It is not straight back home. I've got like a layover. I'm not even sure if I've said it before, but I've got a little layover, and then I will be heading back home. So I'm going to find somewhere to eat right now, and then catch the bus in about half an hour or so. So yeah. Okay, the time is currently 1:26. My flight's at 2:30, so I better make this. It's a small airport though, so I should be fine. But I'm just hoping I can get through in time, considering my flight's in basically like an hour. So considering it's a small airport, I'm thinking it's gonna be like Sanford, where I just go through straight away. So I'm not too worried, but yeah, I really gotta catch this flight. My flight is in less than an hour from this airport, from Kaunas International Airport, so I'm hoping that I can get through security and, you know, not miss this flight. I left it a bit too late leaving Kaunas city centre, and I really hope them people are not on the flight to Ireland. I should probably check my phone and see if there's any updates. My flight is in 1 hour and 2 minutes, so I always leave it late, but here we go. I have to see if I'm sure I'll make this flight. It's a small airport, and security will not take me more than half an hour to 40 minutes. Probably take me about 10 minutes. And plus, small airports, the security usually takes like 5-10 minutes. So I'm gonna go through now and see, and yeah, board the flight hopefully. All right, so I've gone through security, I've gone through the gate, and now I'm boarding. You see, Ryanair is like a massive hub here as well. Apparently they invested loads and loads of money into this airport. As you can see by the predominantly Ryanair planes. But yeah, I'm going to be flying to Belfast in Northern Ireland. So I'm not flying straight home. I'm flying to Belfast to then fly to Manchester. So I'm in Belfast for like a 5 hour and a bit layover, and I'm flying to Manchester from EasyJet. But it was cheaper to go from Kaunas to Belfast to Manchester than go Kaunas to Manchester. So yeah, today I'm going to try and spend a few hours in Belfast. I'm going all the way from Kaunas, Lithuania, the second biggest city, to the capital of Northern Ireland. So yeah. I've just arrived in Belfast International Airport, and it's the UK, so of course it's raining. But yeah, it was an alright flight. It wasn't too long. I had a coffee and I had a Snickers because I wanted a coffee and some like kind of chocolates. That was really nice. Apart from that, it was really nice. Listened to music. I also did some work on the plane. Read my book. It's a really nice flight overall. Yeah, I'm gonna go through border control in Belfast now, and hopefully go see the city for a bit. But it is raining, so I'm not sure just how much I'll be able to film outside. But yeah, I'm gonna go through security now, border control, and I'm gonna ask them if they can stamp my passport as well. Because if it's just automated, you don't get a stamp. So I'm hoping that I'm just gonna ask him if not, and go through the actual one. Because obviously UK citizen, you just pull it in. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, this is Belfast. I've just flown all the way from Kaunas, Lithuania, to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Alright, I'm currently on the airport bus from Belfast International all the way until it's called the Belfast Grand Central. I'm kind of debating whether it was a good idea to go into the centre. Obviously, it'd be nice to see Belfast and to have a look around, but it's going dark, and this bus takes about 30 to 40 minutes. I've got like a 5-hour layover, so time's not really an issue, but by the time I actually spend a bit of time here, it'll be time to go back already. And I'm really, really annoyed because I paid way, way, way too much. So I wasn't thinking right, and there was the machine that didn't accept my cash and I had to faff about with ages, and this woman even like offered, like she was like, oh my god, this machine, and gave me her change to put the change in. So I put the note in, didn't work. I tried so many times, and I put the change in, the change didn't work. So the one time I tried to pay cash, it just didn't work, which was infuriating. So anyway, I paid £9.10 for a single ride. But then I was thinking there's a day return, so I clicked onto that afterwards, £10. So the day return is £10. So because I got the single, it's going to cost me £18 to go from the airport to the centre, from the centre to the airport. So yeah, I'm really annoyed. Like, I could have paid £5 for each ticket, but instead I'm paying £8, basically £9 per ticket. It's unbelievable, really. Sorry, it is £9. So yeah, I'm paying £9 per ticket. So this is it, the TransLink adult single from Belfast International. Paid that much money. So yeah, that's how it's going. It's unbelievable. I cannot believe I paid it. I'm going to be paying £18. I think that's the most I've ever paid from a bus. Usually the buses are like cheap. Don't know why Belfast is charging so much money for a damn bus. Like, come on. It's literally just a way to rip off tourists. So my first impression of Northern Ireland, Belfast, isn't a good one, to be fair. Like in Manchester, you can get a bus for £2. Like it goes all the way to the airport, all the way back, and you can get to and from for £4. Here, it's charging me £18. I don't know what's up with these bus prices here, but that's such a rip-off, such a scam. But hey, I'm only in Belfast once, only for a few hours, so I thought I'd actually go into the centre whilst I can. But still, it's been an annoying one, really. I just have to see what I do, but I'm kind of annoyed. And it's now pitch black outside, so I don't know how much I'm going to be doing when I get there, if anything will even be out. It's a nightmare, really. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm literally just going to get off here because it takes me all the way to the bus stop. So I'm just going to get off here. Make sure I've got everything. Alright, here we go. Belfast. Belfast, Northern Ireland. Here we go. Thank you. Oh. Here we are in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Oh, it feels nice to be back in the UK. So I don't know what particularly... I don't know what particularly I'm going to do, but I'm just going to have a little look around Belfast, Northern Ireland. It's somewhat raining, so I don't want to be out in it for too long, to be fair. But I might go walk towards the Titanic to see if that museum's open. Let's have a little look around. But yeah, this is Belfast, Northern Ireland, and it's just raining. Welcome to the UK, everybody. Alright, so I've just been walking a little bit, and I just thought I'd record this part. This part looks really, really nice. Apparently I'm approaching Cathedral Centre or it's like something to do with a cathedral. But honestly, it looks really, really nice in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So I'm gonna go and walk around a little bit. They've got all their Christmas decorations up. They've got all the shops needed. There's that famous building down there. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen that before. So I'm just gonna record walking around Belfast, Northern Ireland. My first time ever being in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So even if I'm here for literally just like an hour or two, not even that, it's still cool to document my travels in Belfast and to explore one of the major cities. So I'm very, very happy to be here. It is still raining somewhat, but
It's a three-prong.
and it's so I know I'm gonna sound like a right tourist now, but it's so funny hearing the Irish accents, the northern Irish accents. It's so funny because I've always, I don't know, I really like the Irish accent. It's so funny actually hearing it in person. Like, I don't know, it's one of the coolest accents in the world, and I love hearing it. So to be surrounded by them is like a massive win right now. And I'm sorry if there's water getting in the lens. I can't exactly help that. But wow, this is really, really beautiful. So far, I'd say it's a much nicer city than most of England is. So maybe Northern Ireland's got it right. I don't know. England's kind of on the verge of death at the minute.
Yeah, you're right.
England's kind of looking a bit run down and derelict nowadays, but Northern Ireland seems to be on top. This is this famous building. Is it like the Parliament or something? It's one of the most famous buildings in the UK, and I don't even know the name of it. Wow, this is definitely the main centre of Northern Ireland. It's so crazy that literally a few hours ago I was in Lithuania, in the middle of the Baltics, in Eastern Europe, and now I'm in Northern Ireland, United Kingdom. They have their little Christmas markets too. I'm gonna go explore those. People the same as in Manchester, they just cross the street without, when it's not green. I might start doing that. Embrace my Manchester hood. Yeah, let's go. Belfast Christmas Market. Let's enter, why not? So now I've gone to Kaunas and Belfast on this trip. Wow, how cool. It smells so good in here. I'm gonna walk around this way. Wow, it's massive. This might be the best one I've been to so far, actually, especially with this massive historical building in the background. That building is crazy. I've seen it online, but in person it's huge. You can't really appreciate the grandness of it until you actually come here in person. It's weird that the Northern Ireland's like part of the UK, but it's also, I'm a tourist here, you know? Because although people love to say the UK is separate countries. You got a little beer garden here. This is so cool though to be in Northern Ireland in Belfast Christmas market. I didn't think today when I was flying to Belfast for layover that I'd be, what's it called? I'd be visiting the Christmas markets. The rain is starting to pick up a little bit, so I don't know how much more we'll be able to film. Wow, look at that building. Oh yeah. Gonna have to stop filming now because the rain is picking up. This is the UK after all. So this, ladies and gentlemen, the Bridge House English's finest establishment, the Witherspoons. So yeah, I just went and got some food from it. I didn't film it. And I don't know if I got food poisoning or something, but my stomach's just starting to hurt all of a sudden. So I really hope I haven't got food poisoning in Belfast. That'd be the worst layover gift possible. But yeah, I'm starting to feel quite tired because England is 2 hours behind. So yeah, I'm feeling quite tired. It's like 5:30 now, I think. But what I'm going to do is be here till 6:30 and I'm going to go catch a bus. But before I go, I do want to, I want to at least see the water, the river, and walk along the riverside. So that's where I'm going to walk to now, to the Belfast riverside, where the Titanic Museum is. I'm not going to go in, I don't have time, and plus I think it's probably shut by now. But I'm just going to explore a little bit. It's stopped raining for now. I think it's going to stop raining until I leave. So I'm just going to explore Belfast and go walk along the river and just walk around the city centre and see what I find, really. It's a nice city, to be fair. I'm liking the looks of this city, and it's a shame that same with Vilnius, shame that I didn't get to spend more time here. It also feels really odd, like I said, about it being the UK but not England. It's its own thing, but it's like everything's the exact same as in England. I went into McDonald's to see if I could get some food, and the menu's the exact same, so it's just kind of a weird thing. It's like the same but different at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna go have a little look around. I'm just walking back now because the Witherspoons was about a 5-minute walk that way, and then the city centre's up here with the Christmas markets and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go have a look and see what I can find. Okay, so we're at the Belfast port. At least, well, I didn't realise how big the port area was because I was hoping to walk towards the Titanic Museum, but it's actually on this island over here, like 0.8 miles away, and that will take ages. So I'm just going to end it here at the Belfast port. Looks very nice, all lit up. But I realised as well that the bus only runs every half an hour. So I'm not sure if I'm actually, I need to basically rush off now because I don't know when the next bus is. I've got like a 10-15 minute walk to the Grand Central or Belfast to catch the bus, and then the bus journey can take upwards of 40 minutes, and it's like currently near 6:30, and my flight's at 8:55. So I want to get there for 7, allowing half an hour. So I'm just gonna head off now and go to go to the airport and hope I can catch the bus, because if not, I'm completely screwed, because the prices in Belfast, at least, like for the Ubers and stuff, are astronomical. I don't know why it's so expensive. The city is crazy expensive. But yeah, it's kind of sad I didn't have more time to, I don't know, go to the museum and have a little look around. But hey, I was only here for a few hour layover, so I did the best I could. I walked around, enjoyed the main centre, look at the Christmas markets. I think it was a good journey. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to the airport now. I'll update you and hopefully catch my flight. So yeah, here we go. But I just want to say thank you all for watching these videos so much, all the way from Kaunas to Vilnius to Belfast. I really hope you've enjoyed my journey and enjoyed watching. I've absolutely loved making these videos, and yeah, I want to thank you all for your support and watching it. I've really enjoyed making them, and this is only the start. There's so much more to come, countries and videos I've got planned, and yeah, I cannot wait to make it. So let's go catch this flight. I basically just fast jogged here. The time is currently 18:39 and the bus is at 18:45. God, I am so exhausted. Like, technically it's 8:39 right now and I've been on the go all day, but this is Belfast Grand Central bus station / rail station. It's got, you can buy train tickets going around Northern Ireland and presume going into Dublin as well, and Republic, and also you got all the buses and stuff like National Express and the airport bus I'm going to be catching. So I've got a few minutes until I'm going to Belfast International Airport for the second time today. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I cannot wait to just get to the airport and get home at this point. I've enjoyed travelling, but man, the past few days have been intense and I cannot wait to get back. And this is farewell from Belfast International Airport. I'm boarding now to go back to Manchester. This is the end of the trip. I don't know why it keeps turning around for, but hey, camera's glitching out, but this is the end of the trip. So I hope you have enjoyed these travel videos, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for following me along this journey, and I really hope you enjoyed, and goodbye from Belfast.